Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is January 3rd, 2025, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the Russell 2000, that's IWM, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, no trade recommendations here with just a review of what I see here on these charts. Let's go ahead and maximize this quarterly chart and see what we see. The Russell is looking like it wants to turn around. On this quarterly chart, we starting the year off above pivot. Let's see if this actually can make a new high, maybe on this first quarter or earlier in the year, or if the Russell is actually going to do one of the sideways dance things. But it is looking green at this time. We do have a higher high. It's just the first few days of the quarter, and also no big deal here. The question is it going to get up here to this yearly R1 level by maybe with the Russell? I would say if it makes it by the end of next quarter, not even this quarter, that would be really something significant for the Russell, and that's what I see there. But let's go down to the monthly chart and see what we see here. As you can see here on this monthly chart, we had a big red month come in December, come January here, just like I say, just the first couple of days. We did come down here and to kiss the 910 moving average. We have bounced. We are making a higher low, and we are on the pivot, so that's not that good looking here on these quarterly pivots. We could actually come up to this area, maybe a little bit below this, a little bit above this pivot, and then end up actually turning back down. A lot of times when we start off below pivot, I expect the market to stay below pivot, and we can come back down here and test these areas where I've been talking about before. And also, that's the only cautious thing about the Russell. The Russell is one of these ones that can end up going in one of these crazy sideways patterns for a while. These are quarterly candles. This is monthly candles before it actually really takes off. So it can end up in a sideways pattern before it actually launches. So be careful, be careful, be careful. Pay attention to your trading plans and your trading strategies while trading the Russell. All right, let's go down here to this weekly chart. On this weekly chart, what I see here, I see that the Russell had been making, after it made all-time highs on these weekly charts, it has been dropping what I kind of expected. Right now, look like it's at a point where it's ready to reverse. On this weekly chart, it is showing kind of like a bullish-looking pattern here, and but a green candle, with a lower, but we could still have a lower low and a lower high. The trend, the way I like looking at trend, hasn't really truly reversed yet. So again, like I say, be mindful of your trading plans and your trading patterns, your trading plans and your trading strategies, and trade accordingly. That's what I see here. But it is looking like it might want to reverse. So like I say, pay attention. But let's go ahead and go down to the daily chart and see what we see here. On this daily noise, what I see here, I see the Russell this is how it consolidates. It gets where it chops in a range and all like this before it pops or before it drops. I would be looking forward to actually make a nice pass above this high of 226, or if it's going to drop, got to look at it to drop below this 2017. And that's about like average for the Russell, a $10 range that it can actually trade in, a good trading range for the Russell. Its bottom look like it's going to be around this 2017, 2015, if you want to go to a round number, and up here at 2015 would be a nice even number to look at it on the low side, and around 2030, which is way up here, to be on the high side, to be on the safe side. I thought 2028, I say 2030 on the Russell to start moving. Got to give yourself time to make any adjustments or manage your trades accordingly. No trading recommendation, just an observation. And that's all I really want to share here. Hope everybody's having a happy new year, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.